I love this view. It is my favorite view on the drive right here, just through the flatlands. It's just gorgeous, and it's my favorite. It just really is. Okay, so here's the situation. I started in that traffic probably around 5 something, and it's now 8:36. I'm at the Maxwell rest stop right now, and there's still traffic. It's reportedly taking 5 to 6 hours to get through here, and it's because there's flooding on the freeway just south of Williams right now, and they're letting only like 1 or 2 cars go at a time with decent space between them. So I'm gonna get back on the road, and I should have been in Sacramento 2 hours ago. So we'll see how long it takes me. I'll check in again in a minute, in a minute for you, in probably another 2 hours for me. I started driving just before 3, like literally 2:50 p.m. It's now 9:33 p.m. I can see a cop car way ahead of me, and I believe that's where the merge starts. So what they're doing is they're merging traffic all into one lane, letting cars pass one at a time with a lot of space in between them. Excuse me, I'm tired. I'm a couple miles north of Williams right now. I was gonna stop there, but I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I think I'm just gonna continue on to Road 8 for gas. I don't know. Not to plug anything here because it's not sponsored at all, but I downloaded Waze, which is a traffic app, specifically because I was stuck in this traffic, and I know that you can communicate with other Waze users and drivers to see what's going on, and I would have had no idea how long this was going to last or what the hell it was for had I not downloaded this app. So it's useful, and I'm glad I did it, because damn, this is insane. I want to say I got stuck in the traffic about 3.5, 4 hours ago. So I've pretty much been in traffic as long as, or longer than, it takes me to drive to Sacramento. But you can see, I think you guys are gonna see, all those lights behind me, all the way back there is all traffic, and then some. It goes way, like, miles and miles and miles and miles, and as well as in front of me too. It's a lot, and yeah. So I'll get back to you in a few minutes when I either get to the cop or the flooding. So I'm within a couple miles of Williams now, and there's no flooding on the road yet, but on the side over to my right, there's water up to the road. So yeah, we've at least been moving steadily for the last 10 minutes, I think. I want to say 10 minutes. Maybe it just feels like 10 minutes. I don't know. Maybe it's only been like 5 minutes. I'm not sure. 20 West closed to through traffic at E Street is what that says, that giant yellow blur to you. So really I-5 was kind of the only option that anybody could take, because all the other routes are flooded too. And this was like just literally the best option. So I'm gonna turn my light off because I'm up close to the cop now. From somewhere, there he is. Hi there, officer. Oh look, oh there's debris and stuff on the road. You can kind of see that. Oh, that's nasty. Ooh, gross. You can see the reflection of lights in the water right there. Oh my lord. Oh, this is insanity. Oh, yep, water's up on the road right there. Yep. Oh, yeah, there's water right there on the highway. Now I'm going through it. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Wow. It's only, I mean, where the cars are, there's like, you know, barely any, but like right to my right, like, oh, that was a bad idea. Like right there, it's like 2 or 3 inches of water. Wow. And there's just stuff everywhere. I know it was more flooded than this earlier today, so, my God, I'm actually moving now. This is exciting. This is the fastest I've gone in like 4 hours. I feel like a speed demon. Well, it's 10:18 now, and I finally made it to the Road 8 gas station. Traffic is moving really fast after you get past Williams. I'm honestly surprised this isn't more packed than it is. I've been here on days just driving down on a random weekday where the line's backed up in each lane by like 3 people, and there's a pump open for everybody right now. It's good. It's good. So I'm a happy camper at the moment. It's 1:30 in the morning. I have to get up for my flight in 2 hours. This is gonna be a fun trip. Alright, it's like 3:45 in the morning, and I'm on my way to the airport so that I can get on my flight. I have found myself, it just doesn't want to focus for me lately. I got about an hour and a half of sleep, hour and a half, yeah, really. And I certainly feel it. And I certainly feel all that driving that I did. All 8 hours of being in the car that I spent being down here, getting down here. And of course it's raining right now. I hope there's no delays for my flights all the way across, because that would just really suck and add to the suckage that this trip has been so far. It's been about a year since I've traveled by myself, which, that doesn't make me nervous. It's just that it's been a year that I've done it. Level 3, row H. That's where I'm parked. Don't let me forget. I made it. It's nice and bright, and it's warm here. Sorry I didn't vlog much in between. I couldn't really find any quiet places in the airport or on the plane to vlog, but I wanted to tell you guys how badly I messed up. So I just packed my toothpaste and brought my purse with me. You know, well, that's not the only things I packed, but my regular toothpaste, and I didn't change anything out of my purse when my toothpaste was too big, so they had to take that from me. And I had a knife in my purse that I forgot to take out. So, I forgot it was there because I never use it, so it's not much of a loss to me, honestly. But I felt really, really bad. Anyways, Ellen's picking me up today, which is really exciting, because it's the first time I've seen Ellen in forever. Hi.
Your feet are gonna be hot.
I know. I know they are.
You know.
It's like, what? Yeah, this is it. This is all. How are you?
I'm great.
You'll be on the vlog.
Better now. I know. That's okay with me. Yay. I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here. It's exciting.
Isn't this wonderful?
It's
the
beautiful.
Sun. Look at the sun.
It's been a long journey to get here. I can tell you all about it. Oh my goodness. Home sweet second home. I'm back at Mark and Ellen's for the night. They hosted me last year. They're good friends of my mom. If you've been following me for a year, you should recognize this room and that bathroom over there. So that's nice. It's nice to be back, even if it is just for the night. It's hard to believe that a year ago I was out here waiting for my liver, and if you guys remember that, I was out here for 8 weeks, and I got a call and just didn't feel like the right one, so I declined it, and then I didn't receive another offer after that, and so I came home and, I went home, and then I got my call in August. So I spent 8 weeks out of my year last year here, and so this is a very familiar space for me, and I'm liking being back here for the moment. So thank you again, Mark and Ellen, for having me, always. I so appreciate it. But anyways, I made it to Madison safe and sound, obviously, and my doctor's appointment is tomorrow in the morning, and then I'll be heading back home. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at the moment. It's 7 a.m. here, which means it's really 5 a.m. for me, and I'm not ready to be awake. Hey guys, so exciting revelations in today's appointment. I get to go down on the prednisone to 2.5. I get to go down on my tacrolimus. I get to go off the pantocrazole, which is, I mean, I don't think that's gonna make a big difference. Let's see, I'm getting a flu shot today, which I've never had before, and I'm kind of nervous. But it's just a flu shot. And I think a pneumonia shot. So, but really good things happening to me today. They're really, really happy with how I'm looking and how things are going. So I'm super excited. This is awesome. I'll basically probably only come out here 2 more times. Once in another 3 months and once at 6 months in my, year appointment. So I'm excited. I'm doing well. All my blood work looks great. It's fantastic. It's always a relief to know that things still look as good as you're feeling. So, yeah, so it's good. I'm excited. This has turned out to be a good appointment. I'm sorry that this is the climax of the video that this is, but it's all amazing and wonderful news. So yeah, I'm happy, and my flight is at, I think, 5 or 6 today, or 6 or 7. I think it's at 6. So after that, I head home and I'll be done. I just wanted to show this to you guys because I think it's pretty cool. So this is a map of Madison, basically. I always fly into here to Dane County, and then we come down here. State Capitol's here. It's really, really beautiful. If you ever come to Madison, check that out. I'm here. This is where the hospital is, and right in here is kind of the area that I stay at when I come here. But it's a really neat area, and yeah, I like it a lot. I just thought I'd show you guys that because it's pretty neat, and it's not a part that you really get to see, yet you've seen parts of Wisconsin from my previous vlogs. Where is it? I'm being called. Christian is calling me, probably. I was right. Hey, babe. Okay. It's, what the hell time is it? It's 11:30. It's 11:30, and I just got in the car. 11:30 at night, not 11:30 in the daytime. I am so tired, and I'm so ready to go crawl in bed, and I have like a half an hour drive home. So, yeah. I'm so tired, and I don't feel good. I haven't had a whole lot to eat today, or a whole lot to drink, for that matter. I haven't had a whole lot of water. So, my body is feeling pretty shot. And then I have to drive tomorrow. And considering whether or not it rains, who knows if the road's gonna be flooded again or not. I don't know. I have no idea. Why did my camera go out of focus? This is rude. My battery's dying. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm driving back home now, and I'm kind of driving through the area right now that was flooded the other night. And thankfully it's not flooded right now, despite the rain that California's still been getting. But it's all the plants are really happy. Everything is just absolutely green and beautiful, as you can see. But yeah, it's, oh, look, that's flooded. See? All that flooding there. There was so much water. There was so much water that it was up to it was flooding the right lanes of the road when I went by on both sides, northbound and southbound. But earlier in the day, it had like completely covered the road. So that's a lot of water. It seems like it's gonna take me the normal 3.5 hours to get home today instead of 8 hours that it took me the other night. My trip otherwise went really well, and yeah, anyway, I will on the other side of that ridge, and I want to show you guys. I keep thinking, like, just around this corner, just around this corner. Yeah, it goes right over the freeway, like right there, you can see it. This is so awesome. That's such a pretty rainbow, and it's just so close to the ground. And of course it's gotta rain, because that's obviously what makes the rainbow. And oh, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna drive, like, well, I mean, I know you can't, like, drive through it, but screw you, windshield wipers.